Hi, I'm Matt McMurray from Campus Automotive in Blacksburg, Virginia, and today we have the Nexen N5000 Platinum. A lot of you may not be familiar with Nexen Tire, but Nexen is a Korean company that makes a really high quality tire. In fact, they've been in the US for over 20 years, and they're the only tire company that's never had a recall. It's a company on the rise, and they plan to be in the top 10 globally for manufacturing by 2025. And North America is one of their strongest tire markets. So they actually do some research and development here in the United States. The Nexen N5000 Platinum looks a lot like a performance tire on the sidewall, but it's actually a comfortable, quiet, all-season touring tire. It does have the M&S designation, so it provides year-round traction even in light snow. It has plenty of siping, and you can look at the tread and tell it's built for a lot of miles. I'm excited to show this tire, but stick around to the end to learn about size, price, and if I should try it, watch it, or trash it. All right, so looking at the sidewall, we do have a rim protector. Good looking rim protector. It looks pretty deep, so we're going to have a good protection. Don't know if it's available in all sizes, but on this particular size it is. Now, this tire is made in Korea. Most of the things that are made in Korea are very, very high quality. You do notice that on the sidewall, they got some patterns here to decorate it, to make it look really nice. It's going to stay looking nice throughout the life of the tire, but just some different patterns just to make it look cool. All right, so this tire is asymmetric, so there's an outside and the inside, and this particular side is the outside. Now, it is a 700 tread wear, which means it's going to last a long time. All right, so looking at the tread, this is an asymmetric tread pattern, and if you look really closely, you notice that this half of the tire looks slightly different than this half of the tire. Anytime you see that variation between both sides, you can bet it's probably asymmetric. If it is asymmetric, then there's an outside and the inside, so you gotta make sure they're mounted right. This center rib is a continuous center rib. That's what's gonna give us our long life and mileage. We do have lots of sipes, and that's what's gonna give us that M&S designation along with the high silica compound. Now, anytime you see ribs, continuous ribs in a straight line like this, you know it's gonna be designed for long life and quietness. This is no exception. So they really made this tire to last a long time. It's an upgrade from their old N5000, and it's probably going to be a pretty good seller. So on the inside of the tire, on the outer tread block of the inside of the tire, you'll notice that you have a line right here, and on the outer tread block, you don't have any lines. So I would say this has to do with the way that when you're trying to get traction out of a tire, this acts as another sipe, but it also gives you more traction on the inside of your tire when you're making turns. So I would say they're putting this extra line in here to add more siping to give you more traction in slippery and winter conditions. Now on your outer tread block, you'll notice that you don't have that. Well, that's what's going to make it stable during cornering. It's when you don't have those extra sipes like that. The Nexen N5000 Platinum has a 70,000 mile tread wear warranty for H-rated and V-rated tires and 55,000 miles for W-rated tires. The size of this tire is 235/55 R19, and it retails for $147.99. So on a scale of try it, watch it, or trash it, I give the Nexen N5000 Platinum a watch it. It's not a bad tire, but I think there are better tires out there, such as the Uniroyal Tiger Paw AS Touring, the General Ultimax RT43. But if I needed something cheap in a pinch, I'd pick this tire out of all the value lines that are available.